Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field, my friends. Today, we are playing a good old-fashioned game of VGC, but what's this? We have an Articuno. But what's this? It has a snow club. What's this? It has bright powder. This Articuno is really cool. This is created by Anferny37 or ZNWang37 on Twitter, who says, built an Articuno-focused ice team for Regulation D, and I've already ranked 9th after day 1 with a 10-2 record. That's amazing. Great to go and play with such a fun team on day 1 of the ladder. Get yourself to top 10, no less, with a team like this. I've never seen an Articuno like this before. We've got Snow Cloak, which increases your evasiveness as long as you have snow out on the field. And we have two different kinds of snow setters, right? We've got the Tornadus and we've got Abomasnow. Abomasnow with the inherent snow warning, and then Tornadus with the Snowscape. What's the word? Move. Come on, Michael. Wake up. I like the Tornadus with the ability to use Snowscape, because then you can go and set it up with other Tornaduses out on the field. There are lots of Tornaduses kicking around right now, some with Sunny Day, some with Rain Dance, trying to get their own weather up. And this way you can actually compete with the Weather Wars with that, without having to swap in your Pokemon and making them like super vulnerable to attacks, right? Articuno, when Snow Cloak is active, it increases your evasiveness to, I believe, 4/5. Right? So that's 80%. So it has to go through that check of like, does it go through Snow Cloak? It has an 80% chance to do so. If so, then it can go into its actual accuracy check. When it does that, Articuno also has the item Bright Powder, which that one just breaks your opponent's moves by 10% accuracy, right? So while holding a Bright Powder, if a Pokemon goes in with like a Thunderbolt that normally has 100% accuracy, that goes down to 90%. I believe that's how it works. And honestly, if it doesn't work, if that's not how it works, please do let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure to pin the comment if that does work. So if you are curious, then go and check the comments, see what's pinned. We've also got Urshifu and Regieleki and Landorus for power. These Pokemon just make a lot of sense, right? Black Glasses Urshifu, the coolest looking Urshifu, going for Wicked Blows. Black Glasses really does go a long way when you have a critical hit on your Wicked Blow, right? Regieleki with the Transistor Choice Scarf, your fastest Regieleki in the land, going for Thunderbolts or Electro Webs or Eerie Impulses to make sure your Articuno hits even harder. Like, it's a no-brainer. Landorus as well with Earthquake. You can use that beside your Articuno, leverage the flying type so that it doesn't take any damage, and Earthquake the entire other side of the field, right? Rock Slide, U-Turn, Break. I really like the Assault Vest version of Landorus. Anyway, I'm going to go give this team a try. How about you follow me now? Let's get into that first game. All right, let's go. All right, so my general game plan going in with teams like this is, if I see a team that has an obvious weather setter, like Tornadus, then I go ahead and I bring my own Tornadus. If I see a team that doesn't have any kind of weather setter at all, then I can just bring Abomasnow and call it a day right there. Here, I see that there's a lot of fighting presence, there's a lot of fire presence, there's a lot of flying presence, so Abomasnow probably wouldn't be the one to go for. I'm kind of thinking that Tornadus and Articuno would be nice here, because then I can get the Prankster Snowscape off, get the Bright Powder going, get the Snow Cloak going, and just never get hit. Just never. We don't like getting hit. And then in the back, we can bring as much power as we can, I think. Landorus will work quite well. Urshifu will work quite well as well. I don't think I need to bring Regieleki. I don't think I need to bring Abomasnow. This seems to work quite well for me. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Armden. It's a name I don't know. Armden is going to be leading with who? Zapdos and Heatran. Okay. It's not so bad for me, actually. I kind of like that. Especially if the Heatran's going to go for things like Heat Wave that doesn't have full accuracy. Like, anytime you don't have full accuracy, you're really playing with the dice here. So let's go and start with a Snowscape. This might be like Tornadus' last turn ever, but I could actually go for Tera Ground as well. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we can go for Blizzard just to get both of them. I know it's not doing much to the Heatran, and that's okay. Because we might freeze him. Yeah, we're terastallizing this for sure. Do I have... No, this is Roost. Yeah, okay, Blizzard. Boom. Go for it. I know what I just did kind of triggered me a little bit. The whole, like, choose a move, go back, choose a move, go back, choose a move, go back. I've been noticing that with with looking at the way that, like, TPCI does their games. Because now, like, because I guess they're... because the viewer view is kind of broken. Yeah, Thunderbolt is not going to be hitting my Articuno. Oh wow, just Heatwave hits. This is the risk you run when you run things that can and cannot hit. Yeah, so TPCI, because the player view is broken or the spectator view is broken, they have to look through like a person's view. So sometimes they can be like, oh, maybe attack, maybe go back, maybe attack, maybe go back. So that kind of gets me sometimes. Is it worth going for Tailwind? I think it might be. I kind of like it. Let's go for Tailwind here. We'll freeze dry the Zapdos just to take care of it. Okay, never mind. Could have just gone for Blizzard too. I don't know why I went for freeze dry. Would have at least gotten a little bit of extra damage off, but that's okay. Heat Wave's gonna straight up miss the Articuno, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that at all, right? Nope. It's fine. Who needs to hit things? Them. Who needs to be missed? I can bring this. I could, but I'm actually going to bring this. I guess that would have been the benefit of having Articuno out, having Articuno not terastallized, because then I could have just gone for an Earthquake there, taken out the Heatran, and that would have been it. Yeah, we can just go for a Blizzard here. Just get some extra damage on the Heatran, because it doesn't really matter. Like, really, we're in such a commanding lead here. Them deciding to bring the Zapdos out, bring the Urshifu back in. I'm still going to get a little bit of damage off on that Urshifu. That's pretty great. Oh, Freeze Dry actually would have been real good on this, wouldn't it? Oh, that's okay. Close combat, you can't protect on a Heatran, or you can't protect on an Urshifu. They're the Heatran. This Blizzard's gonna hurt. Hurt a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time next turn going for a... Oh, but then I guess they can go for an Aqua Jet, can't they? Okay. So Zapdos is Backdos. We could go for a Sucker Punch on the Urshi, because we outspeed that. And if it happens to go for an Aqua Jet, then at least we get a little bit of damage off on that Urshifu before. But I doubt we're ever going to be able to take it completely out, so maybe switching that over to a Wicked Blow on the Zapdos to try and take that out. Just let Articuno take the L. Could also just go for a Roost. No, we're going to go for this. Zapdos goes for Protect. Again, you can't protect against an Urshifu. But that Aqua Jet was... We were expecting the Aqua Jet. Yeah, in retrospect, terastallizing the Articuno saved it for that one turn. So that Thunderbolt turned out not to do anything, which is great. So it works out a bit, I suppose. Regardless, again, I still feel like we're in a pretty solid lead. Because the two Pokemon that we have left are just powerhouses, absolute powerhouses. But so are they. Anyway, we're going to bring the Urshifu's attack down. It doesn't matter when it crits with its Surging Strikes. But again, I have... Oh, Booster Energy, okay. I have... Tailwind up. So I can go for a Wicked Blow on the Fluttermane. But if that is... If that's Tera Fairy, then I guess Wicked Blow is still the right thing to go for. I could also go for a Rock Slide. No, I don't like it. I think it's the only thing I can do. Yeah, let's go for that. That feels right. You know, I don't want to go for, like, Detect Earthquake this turn. I see. Can't protect against an Urshifu. This is why I feel like I'm ahead. You know? Okay. This is why I feel like I'm ahead. Right? Because my opponent keeps protecting into the thing that my Urshifu is attacking into. So it makes me feel like I'm making a bunch of extra turns that I don't need to be making. Yeah, Tailwind's going to peter here, but again, I think we're good. Let's just hit him with a U-turn. Let's U-turn out of this game. This feels good, though. Felt good. At this point, there's nothing that the Urshifu can do. It can KO my Urshifu, but that's actually just going to accomplish lowering their own defense and special defense. I'm going to U-turn into that, and that Urshifu that's already a third HP is just going to go down. So, feeling good. Feeling good. Now, the one thing that I'm a little surprised about is I have Bright Powder on this Articuno. I had Snow Cloak on this Articuno, and nothing happened. Nothing happened. Everything hit. The Heatran hit two, count them, 2 Heat Waves. Heat Wave isn't 100% accuracy, and even if it was, Bright Powder and Snow Cloak. So, anyway, we're gonna try it again. I'm absolutely gonna try it again. But this first showing didn't really feel so great in the RNG department, I'll be honest. Okay, let's go into game 2. Come on. All right, again with the Heatran. I had a thought at the beginning of that last one where maybe I didn't actually need to Terrastalize as long as I could get an Aurora Veil off. Right? So this is another one of those games where we don't necessarily have immediate weather presence. There's a Tornadus there that might do that, but possibly not. I almost feel, though, like I need to bring out the Tornadus to set up the snow. And then, weirdly enough, I bring out the Abomasnow after, after snow has gone down, but also after Tailwind has gone up. You know, because this Abomasnow kind of needs to be faster than other things. Because what happens if they bring out the Heatran first? And they just go for a single Heat Wave and destroy Abomasnow completely, right? So what if we bring out this guy? Because a lot of their team is weak to ice anyway. And then we also bring out, I almost want to say Regieleki. Yeah, if that's an Urshifu Water, if that's a Water Urshifu, I'd much rather this. Yeah, that's a Choice Scarf Regieleki. That's super fast. How fast can a Regieleki be? Anyway, as long as no moves hit my Articuno, which clearly no moves are going to hit my Articuno, I have nothing to worry about, right? So I go for a Snowscape Blizzard here, and that'll be all that she wrote, right? No need to Terrastalize here. No need at all. We just Blizzard the 2 super effective things. One of them is either going to have to Terrastalize or leave or take super effective damage. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Show me what you got. If you're wondering why the background looks a little different today, like something's off, something's different. I don't have my hue lights on. They're usually green in the background. But this thing that controls all of the lights currently doesn't have a USB connected to it. And I don't know where it is. I do know where it is. I just need to find one. Anyway, Regidrago is going to protect. That's fine. See, the Tailwind doesn't bother me. Tailwind into protect doesn't bother me. Because next turn I can just do that as well. Now, what that might mean, though, is that if the Tornadus has something, has like a sunny day or a rain dance, it can use that first, I guess. But again, even if it does, I'm just gonna... Oh, I could actually taunt this. Taunt would be smart. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna Tailwind. Taunt would have been a smart move last turn, but then I would have lost the speed tie, as you saw. So... I still think, too, like, if they go for... What is this? What is this even going to be? On the Regidrago, we're terastallizing the steel. Is that where its head is? Okay. I like it. I'm down for it. We hit the Tailwind. I guess it was going for a Bleak Wind, but if it's going for a Bleak Wind, it's... Oh, just Icy Wind, okay. There we go. We missed the Articuno, right? Yeah, we did. Hey. Miscounter, that's one. Dragon Energy. Okay. And it got a critical hit. Okay. That's gonna faint. I am so sad. I'm very sad. Because I can't do anything with the Abomasnow now. I can't go and set up Aurora. I guess I have to set up Aurora Veil. I can certainly take out the... Well, actually, hold on. Let me think about that. So I was going to say, I can certainly take out the Tornadus by Ice Sharding, but I think it's better to Aurora Veil here. Going into water doesn't necessarily help me right now, so we're just going to go into Aurora Veil. I have to make a choice here, because this is choice scarfed. I can't just go for Electro Web. I know that'll take out the Tornadus, and I know it'll lower the speed of the guy, but maybe that is what I want to do, though, right? No, I want to Thunderbolt it. I have nothing to take out a Steel Regidrago, so I have to use the strongest attacks that I have, and that being Thunderbolt. Okay, so Dragon Energy is a little nasty, right? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so Dragon Energy is a little nasty. Anyway, I've set up this Aurora Veil for my 8 HP Abomasnow, so we're going well here. Everything's going wonderful. How's your day going? Oh, good. And even though we've set up Aurora Veil, and now that Dragon Energy that did, what's that, quick math, 183 damage, can now be cut in half, and is only going to do 91.5 damage to my 8 HP Abomasnow. Hey, I can Ice Shard it, except I can't, because the Dragonite is going to hit me with an extreme speed. So, my day's going wonderful. How's your day going? Post in the comments. I just want to see this Dragonite go for an extreme speed. Like, just show me once. Don't let me have a turn. Eternally, thank you. Eternally punish me for the life that I have lived bringing this Abomasnow. I was about to say that I could have earthquaked with, I could have better spent my life earthquaking with Landorus, but I think I actually could have better spent my life close combating with what's his name, Urshifu. Anyway, that is fun when the Articuno Bright Powder completely backfires on you because they get a critical hit with a Dragon Energy. So let's play this differently next time, and let's see if we can do a little bit better. Okay, let's go. Game 3. Here comes Zacavius, and Zacavius is bringing the Typhlosion, the HISUIAN Typhlosion. That's very cool. Very, very cool. I do think that I'm not going to focus on that, because if I did, then I probably wouldn't want to bring the Abomasnow, which I'm definitely about to do. So let's bring both of those. I do kind of like the Assault Vest Landorus on this team so far. Just having the different choices to go for different attacks, that's pretty cool. I could also withdraw this. I could bring Abomasnow and Tornadus, and then bring Articuno out later. That might be the right choice here. I have Rocky Helmet on this Abomasnow. I mean, I was punished so hard for not bringing... Hold on. I was punished so hard for not bringing Urshifu last time, right? So maybe I should just bring Abomasnow, Urshifu, Landorus, and Articuno, not in that order, so that I can set up the Aurora Veil, or at least be a massive target on the first turn, so that Articuno can land a Manner Blizzard. Yeah. Let's play it that way. Let's play it that way. That face that my trainer card's making, that's the face that I have for this team so far. I'm a little nervous by it. Because like sometimes it works, and when it works, it's great. But sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it don't work, you know? So I can just go for a Blizzard here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Blizzard. I could go Blizzard Aurora Veil. I don't mind if my Articuno gets put to sleep, right? No, I mind quite a bit. We'll go for Freeze Dry. And that means either... Yeah, I'm gonna go for Aurora Veil. I need to set up for the rest of this game. Oh my gosh, it is Thunderbolt! Okay, hold on. I think we're alright. We're sitting okay. Yeah, you're not hitting me. Hey, there we go. There we go. We're rolling the dice today. Okay, hold on. How much damage did that do? 132. Cut that in half. That's like 65? 67, I think. So it's like just a little bit too much, right? It's just a little bit too much. So I think I'm going to go for the Roost here. Roosty Toosty. I'm also terastallizing. Yes, very much so. Thank you. I'm going to go for Blizzard as well. Because I am not messing around. Like, do you think I mess around with Articuno? Like, I'm scared of this thing. I hope so badly that this Fluttermane is choiced, and I'm about to erase just everything that it's done. Yeah. That is exactly what's going on. So we hit the Roost. Wonderful. That feels so good after that. And Blizzard takes out the Amoonguss. Oh, there's nothing better. There's nothing better. This feels great. And now they're going to bring out like Urshifu or something. Watch Urshifu and just ruin me. Oh no, that's fine. That could be an omen that the snow's about to go away, but I think I don't care. I'm just going to Blizzard both of them. You might have to take out the Fluttermane here, or they might just target the Abomasnow instead. In which case, I'm not going to take too much damage. I am Grass type. They're thinking about it. Yeah. So there's the sunny day. They're getting the snow out of there. That's fine. I'm going for the double Blizzard. They have a much higher chance of hitting me now. Yeah, they're just going to target the Abomasnow. That's fine. Oh, and that was a crit. I feel like I don't need to do anything here. So I hit the Fluttermane, and then maybe if my Blizzard here also hits the Fluttermane. Nope. Oh, it missed both of them. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. We're going to go for... We can slow it down. I could go for a Freeze Dry on the Boreas, assuming that it's not going to take it down. Like, assuming real hard that it's not going to take it down. Then I'll switch into Landorus. I'll switch into Landorus, and then I'll swap back the turn that I'm going to take out the Tornadus. This is just plotting at this point. The quick and painless demise of my opponent. That's what it feels like right now. It currently feels very one-sided because I just happen to have a bunch of things that can resist Thunderbolt, and they're definitely choiced about it. They just refuse to bring back the Fluttermane. Ooh. that is an interesting Tornadus, an interesting move. To Bleak Wind Storm, now you're going to miss my Articuno, thanks. You might have one-upped me a little bit on the whole sunny day thing. But what you haven't done, what you failed to do, is take away my item. Yeah, that's not happening. So now I'm going to go for a Blizzard here, which will hit both of them because I'm about to swap back into Abomasnow. I might be taking a Bleak Wind Storm where I don't want to be taking a Bleak Wind Storm, but that's okay. That's okay, because Abomasnow is doing its job. Abomasnow is setting the snow back up so that I can get a nice little double KO on Fluttermane and Tornadus. This match feels harsh. I do pity my opponent a little bit. I've been on the receiving end of this, and I don't like it. I truly don't like it. Anyway, Abomasnow's here. Setting up the snow. We're getting rid of the photosynthesis. Bye-bye. Whoa, they're faster now. So my opponent's doing a little thing called whatever they can. And honestly, I respect it. I really do. I respect what they're doing. They're losing the Fluttermane. They're losing the Tornadus. And now it's both of my Pokemon against one of theirs. Especially after the game 2. I think this is just karmic retribution for me. Aurora Veil is going to go away, but I don't know if I need it anymore. You know, here comes the Typhlosion. Actually, hold on. Typhlosion is a little bit of a different beast here. I mean, we're going for Blizzard. I guess we're going to go for Aurora Veil, just because, like, I need some way of surviving the rest of this. Yeah, that's never going to hit. Okay. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. We have Landorus, right? We have Landorus. I'm not being cocky. You're being cocky. We're going to bring out this, though. This first. I'm just going to hit it with a single Sucker Punch and end the game. Yeah, we'll go for Blizzard. We'll go for Sucker Punch on Typhlosion. Goodbye. I will say, they took out my Abomasnow, and if they had any kind of like little win condition, you know, because you make your own game sometimes, maybe that is enough for them. Maybe they're very happy about that. And I applaud them if that's the case. Anyway, this team's very fun. I fully expected this team to do exactly what this team did, which was sometimes hit real hard and then sometimes not hit at all, right? Because it's all hinging on Articuno wearing Bright Powder. Having Snow Cloak, and then having the snow up. So if anything, this was a pretty interesting exercise in trying to keep up the weather that you want up. Because this is a meta where people still want to hit rain dances, people still want to hit sunny days with their Tornadus that everybody is bringing on their team, right? So if you want to win the weather war, sometimes you kind of need more than one weather setter on your teams that you can bring in to kind of suit the mood, right? In this case, sometimes you bring the Abomasnow, sometimes you bring the Tornadus, sometimes, very seldom cases, you might even bring both, right? But it's all to leverage that Articuno. Now, if you face off against a lot of things that are resistant to ice, you still have things like the Regieleki, the Landorus. You have your options there. I personally like the Landorus combination with the Articuno, with the flying and the Earthquake, but I do find that often when I want to be using Earthquake, it's also because I've needed to terrastalize the Articuno. So kind of a give and take sometimes, but often as well, you might have Landorus and Thundurus out, or Landorus and Tornadus out, and they're just, you know, they synergize like that as well. Anyway, if you enjoyed this team, go and use it. Again, big thanks to Anferny37 on Twitter, ZNWang37. Really appreciate your team. I hope you appreciated me using it. Yeah, that's all for me. I'm Mike and I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.